Taurus, hi. Let's hop into your reading, okay? So I'm smiling because I have the cards pulled for your reading already, so let's get into it. So when I asked what archetype you're showing up in, it's the Starborn. And right away, I was like, first I saw the Roman numeral 3, and I was like, oh, the Empress. That's Taurus. And look what clarifies you. The Empress, okay? So I saw that, and then when I looked at the egg, I said there's a rebirth or the birth of something new happening for Taurus. It's what I'm getting is like you're at the end of the gestational period. Some of you are literally pregnant, or you're finding out that you are pregnant, or you are going to be giving birth soon, or you have by the time you watch this reading. Okay. So that, in the literal sense, yes, you could be experiencing something having to do with a literal pregnancy. But outside of that, something that you have desired is becoming your reality. Okay. A divine union, really. Okay. Because I'm about, wait till I show you how this person shows up. So, but what something that you have wanted, desired, and I feel like it has to do with divine partnership, Taurus, is you're at the end of that gestational period and you're giving birth to that. Can be in a very in a very metaphorical sense. Okay. So there's that. You show up like the Empress. Your person over here is taking on the archetype of the Vision. Okay. Very interesting because of the owls. Okay. I'll tell you. But you have that with the Emperor. Look at that. So you can see why I'm over here just like this is a very significant reading for a lot of you. So because we have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. And look how your Emperor is looking at you. We have the Divine Masculine, how your person is showing up. Taurus, you could be involved with an Aries. Could be a Scorpio, which is your 7th house, especially if you're a Taurus rising. And could also be another Taurus. Okay. So whoever this is has, what I'm getting towards, they have no intention of letting you go. None whatsoever. You are a part of their, picture. Okay. So much to this imagery, the hands even look like they're on, a belly, on your belly. Okay. And I'm getting a very possessive energy, okay, with who this is. So getting some Capricorn energy. I already mentioned Scorpio. This person has a vision, and I'm getting like you are someone who I don't know if this is your husband or your wife, okay, and this could resonate in reverse. I don't know. But you're either already married to this person, or whoever this is has every intention of like being married to you, Taurus. They don't have any intention on leaving or going anywhere. Okay. They don't. They've already made their decision. Okay. Because you see that, chess piece. It's like, this is it. Whoever this is, Taurus, I will tell you this, they are very calculated, okay, with what they do. And I will say this person is not revealing all of their moves. Like they have a lot of intentions with you, and even if they haven't vocalized it, you know, they have long-term intentions with you. And the only thing is, okay, with who this is, there's something has gone on because of, you know, me seeing the owl. Okay. I'm also, yeah, getting like a bit of some Gemini, even some high priestess energy with this. So there is a, like, this person's very masculine, but they also have like this darker feminine aspect to them, this darker feminine side that I'm picking up on. Can be like, you know, this right here. Do you see that? And there's something here because this person feels guilty. Okay. I feel guilty from the damage I have caused. All right. So whatever has happened, whatever has transpired between you two, this person really does like acknowledge that they fucked up. Okay. For lack of better words, like this person's like, no, I fucked up. Okay. Excuse my language. And that could be why, Taurus, you're over here like about to get something you want. Because of that, you're going to be receiving, it's like a gift. There's a wish that's coming true for you, okay? And it's being born out of whatever has negatively occurred in this connection. Your person, I'm already showing you this because it has to do with when I asked what actions they want to take towards you right now, Taurus, the Devil and the Ten of Cups came out. And I'm like, this person wants happiness with Taurus. They want family, but they want it at all costs. The Devil kind of bothers me. I'm not going to lie, especially with the owls, because owls do indicate a bit of a deceptive energy. Okay. So keep in mind what I said about like this darker feminine aspect to them. They are very masculine, but they have this like darker feminine possessive energy about them. Okay. Almost like I'm hearing like deal with the devil. Like you make a deal with this person. And I don't know, I'm not saying they're, you know, it's like control. I'm getting control, can be very controlling. It's like this person will say, okay, Taurus, you know, I will give you what you want. And you're receiving it all. You're very happy about it. But there are strings attached. That's what I'm getting. There's some strings attached here. Okay. I'm getting like, I don't know, and it's weird that they're coming up with guilty, right? I feel guilty. I feel guilty about the damage I have caused. So, you know, they could be doing something, Taurus. You know, if they haven't done this yet, they may, like they're going to do something, but it's from a place of guilt, like they feel guilty. Okay. So gift giving from a place of guilt, or giving you something that you really want from a place of guilt. But they'll do it because they want everything with you, and they'll do whatever they have to do to get that with you, Taurus. Okay, I do get that with them. But I see, what's the movie, Princess and the Frog, when the guy when he shook his hand, and he was like, come on, like telling him like, come on, make a deal with me. And then, you know, the minute that, you know, they shake hands, he's like, yeah, I got you now, you know. And then he's like, are you ready? Go watch that part. That's the part. That's what this is giving me. Okay. The mutual feelings between you two is understanding. Okay. I see your side of the story. I feel like there's history here with you all. I'm getting there's some history. Okay. Be careful if that part resonates, because this person may know, they know how to get you. Okay, so be careful. They know how to get you. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, we have the Emperor, we have the Empress, we've got a divine union for sure. Okay. I'm not taking anything away from that. I'm just telling you, like, as I'm doing your reading, these are kind of the messages that are coming through. And I'm, you know, when I saw this, I'm like, it can just be, it's interesting. The actions that they want to take towards you, right? You have the Devil, which is a 6. The actions you want to take towards them is the Lovers, which is a 6. Okay. And this is the Empress and the Emperor. All right. So for you, you know, Taurus, I feel like you want the same thing with this person. You're ready to, you know, lock it in with who this is. It's just a different vibration, you know. Theirs comes from possibly like a scarcity mindset, and yours comes from a mindset of abundance, clearly. Okay. There seems to be maybe an energy of more pure intentions when it comes to you. But then for them, I'm getting jaded, okay? I'm getting fear. So for some of you, I'm getting that this person is like, they're hiding the fact that they're afraid as well. And maybe they feel guilty about that, Taurus. They're afraid. So if you and this person, let's say you're starting a family, I'll use that as an example, or, you know, you all may already be a family together. I feel like this person is worried about something about the past, and they wonder if this I feel is that darker aspect of them, the darker feminine aspect of them. Like, for example, let's say that, you know, let's say you all find out you're pregnant. I'm gonna use this as an example, okay? You and this person find out, you know, here's your Emperor, here you are. Find out you're pregnant, and boom, it's like, okay, you know, they're showing up with a vision, right? They have vision. They can see beyond the veil. They see the good. They see the good, right? They're like, okay, this is beautiful. Um, this is beautiful. I can have, Taurus is, I feel like you are this person's ideal partner. Like Taurus, you are this person's type for sure. Okay. Like to the T. I feel like a number of you know this about this, who this is. It can be something about their upbringing, their family. And, as much as they're, like excited, like, okay, I'm about to, here's the, like, even the rainbow up here, right? Like, I'm excited. I'm here for it. I see the vision, but then I'm also getting flashbacks. Like they're having flashbacks maybe of their own childhood. And they're wondering like, will I be a good father? Will I be a good mother? I didn't have such a great mom. I didn't have such a great father. You know what I mean? So I know there's a lot of messages. I'm just giving them all to you. I think that they're struggling. Whoever this is could be struggling with imposter syndrome. I'm getting that too. Taurus, how you feel, towards this person is new chapter. I'm trying to move on, and you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Taurus is like, oh, I'm ready. Been. Okay. I don't know what this person is not like. They are hiding an aspect of themselves. I do see that, I think that, both of you, I am seeing like this, beautiful connection. You both have, this understanding and get each other on a very deep personal level. Okay. But there is this aspect to who this is. And I don't know, beneath the surface, there are some things here that they're carrying. I don't know what it is, but they feel guilty about it. They hold, they're holding on to a level of guilt. And maybe that, whatever has happened with them, it has seeped into the connection, to the union. I'll just call it the union. But you clearly, like Taurus, you're showing up as the Empress. So I feel like you're kind of unbothered about it. You're not really bothered. You are very understanding. And I think that you are like, look, let's not kind of dwell on the past. Let's look to, new horizons and embrace a new beginning that we're having here. And I feel like they're trying to, Taurus, but there is something dark, and I'm going to stop this reading here, but there is something going on here with this, when I'm looking at this imagery, beneath the surface. There's something hidden. And I feel like they're being called, this person is being called to look at that. I'm even looking at the imagery with guilty and this opening right here and this opening, there's like this part of themselves that they're being called to like look at. And it's unavoidable. They can't suppress it anymore. They're carrying it with them. And they probably need to let it go. Okay, Taurus, I got to stop right at the end. So I'm going to continue this reading. over on the extended. The links to watch the extended are in the description, top of the comments. We'll get into everything happening for the remainder of May, going into June. I kept saying April on Capricorn's reading. That was weird. But yeah, May going into June. All right. All the things and timelines, outcomes, and advice. Okay. So yeah, I will see you over there, and I wish you the best with everything, Taurus. Peace.